Welcome to the October 7th issue of Tokyo Spark. In this issue, we've got a stone quarry, yakitori, Michelin stars, and incredible coffee. Number 1, visit a stone quarry in Gunma. Now, I know the idea of visiting a stone quarry while you're in Japan is probably not on the top of your to-do list, but if you do want a sense of discovery, as if you had found some kind of lost world, this would be a great day trip. A couple of hours north of Tokyo in Gunma, you'll find this little abandoned rock quarry that has nature kind of overtaking it, and it makes for kind of a great escape from the bustle of Tokyo, and of course an interesting hike as well. Here's a quote from Tokyo Fox. "There's something special and mystical about walking through a wood or a forest and then discovering a lost world of sorts. But that is exactly what happened in this place, just a couple of hours north of Tokyo." Pretty cool. Number 2, dive into a mountain hut themed yakitori restaurant. Now, that sounds strange, but Yakitori Arakiyama is a new izakaya in Shinjuku that has a bit of a throwback appeal to it to more simpler times. It's modern, but it's the design that gives it this nod to sort of the traditional Japanese hunter era. Besides, it's a new izakaya with an interesting selection of yakitori. Do you really need more than that? Here's a quote from Grape Japan. "In addition to serving up chicken skewers sourced from Kawamata, Yakitori Arakiyama also supports the dwindling community of traditional hunters and offers up a special jibir, I think that's how you say the word, jibir or gibir, game meat dishes, wild boar, duck, things like that aren't on your traditional menus. So if you're looking for that kind of stuff, or if you just want to experience a new atmosphere while you're out, check it out. Number 3, English-speaking Michelin star Japanese cuisine. Now, yes, Japan is full of Michelin star rated restaurants. This one here, Ginza Koju, is one of the ultra high-end Tokyo Michelin starred omakase kaiseki restaurants. Those are the ones where you sit down, you pay them $200 or $300 a person, and they have their own course that they give you step by step. And yes, this is the Japanese cuisine that will knock your socks off. And hopefully, you can find a friend to foot the bill. But it's also a restaurant where the chef speaks English, and he explains each step of the course while he skillfully crafts it for you. Now, we need to get this shop added to our best restaurants in Tokyo guide, which if you're following along, we have a link to, where we go and show off, based on cuisine, the different types of, the different restaurants that you should check out while you're in Tokyo. Here's a quote from Japan Travel. "Since it was just my friend and I, we were seated at the counter, which ended up being the best possible outcome since we were able to chat with the chef and watch him prepare our food right in front of our eyes. It really is a great experience, so if you have a chance, check out Ginza Koju." Number 4, help sending packages in Japan. So Japan has several ways of sending packages, probably like most countries do, with multiple different companies offering sending services. But how do you use them, and what's the difference between them? Well, there's a guide that was created to help you with that, and we have a link to that in the issue. And it covers the 3 most prominent delivery companies in Japan. You have Kuroneko Yamato, which is Black Cat, Sagawa, and Japan Post. And the guide actually does a pretty good job of explaining what's unique between them. It really is quite a helpful guide. And so don't miss their follow-on guide on actually how to send the packages, not just the differences between the companies. And number 5, final one in this issue, find your new favorite coffee in Kichijoji. Now, Kichijoji is a fantastic area in Tokyo. It's just west of the epicenter of downtown. And this kind of gives the city a half big city feel, while kind of retaining some of the niceties and the more rural life. It also just so happens to have some really incredible coffee shops too. And Tokyo Weekender has put together a guide showing off 8 of their favorite picks. Here's a quote from Tokyo Weekender. "A few minutes walk from Kichijoji Station, this sliver of a house serves great specialty single origin coffee. The espresso-based drinks of Ryomon are top-notch, served along with cakes and muffins in a clean, minimalist space." And that's one of the things that I love about a lot of these little coffee shops. It's almost like it's like this little tiny shop that was just, somebody has a love for coffee. They start something up and give it a go. And, when they put their heart into that stuff and they're trying their best to make the coffee, it's another level. And that's what you'll find at several shops here in Kichijoji. That's it for this issue. If you are not subscribed, please do, because all the stuff, the content you found here in this issue are what we send to our subscribers. No spam, no junk, nothing like that. Just us trying to help you find something about Tokyo or Japanese culture to pique your interest or to help you enjoy this wonderful city. See you in the next issue. Take care.